so we can base running.
Yeah, you usually come in ready to shoot, but I guess how big of a development was the defensive end, and how have you been working on to try to make sure that you are good on that end?
Just sticking to the principles and all the things that the coach guard and the coaching staff have taught us over this past year. And really, we stick to our principles. We're hard to score against.
A lot is demanded on the defensive end at Wisconsin. I guess what were some of the things that you were making mistakes with early that you feel like you're comfortable with at this stage?
Just some technique things. I think I could have got. I think I can get better at, and I feel like I'm improving more defensively, and it's more evident this game. But yeah.
I mean, that transition block that I think it was Daly drove into you, and you got the block there. I mean, like, with technique, do you feel like you can be a shot blocker?
Of course. I feel I'm always capable of, blocking shots. I have the athleticism, the length. So, yeah, I feel like I can, for sure. Thank you.
You've obviously had games like this in the past where you've been able to impact things off the bench with your shooting, but what's the key to that, to kind of being able to stay in a rhythm when it feels like game to game you may not know when your minutes are coming?
It is a little hard sometimes, but that's just all about preparation for the game, and leaning on my teammates and these guys to help me out every day, and we feed off each other. So I come here and just bring energy, and that brings energy to the next man, and that's what happens when that happens.
19 threes. Just how fun is it to play in this offense when everybody's kind of sharing the ball and hitting like that?
It's very fun when we're playing fast, when we're playing for each other, when we're passing the ball like we were and knocking down threes. It's super fun. You were smiling out there. You was having fun. So yeah, it's a great feeling.
A lot of guys after the UCLA game and even yesterday mentioned you didn't think you guys were physical enough to beat them the first time. Looked like a lot of times they came in and tried to punch you guys in the mouth a little bit. How do you think you just handled it this time around, knowing what was coming?
I think last game we played more on our heels, and not really embracing the pressure and the physicality. And I feel like we handled it way better. We was much more aggressive, looking for getting downhill, looking for our shots more, and just moving it better.
And getting another crack at Michigan State now. I think Max said you guys are calling this the revenge tour, just kind of where that at least your top of the bracket, kind of shaped up for you guys. What do you have to do differently this time around? I know you guys were 5 of 32 from 3, which might change things. But aside from the stuff, in terms of things you can't control, what do you guys have to do this time around to beat them?
I think we need to bring the same physicality and aggressiveness that we did today, tomorrow, and even more, because it's the next level and it's a greater opponent. So just bring that same drive and that same joy we had today, we'll be victorious.